Carl, many congratulations. A difficult opponent, as we saw the other night against Cilic, and this is now turning into a decent Asian swing for you, isn't it? Semis last week, and you're yet to drop a set here in Shanghai.
Yeah, it's been, like you said, good just to play matches and feel like I'm coming through them. So yeah, the good week so far this week, enjoying playing, competing. Yeah, difficult opponent. Obviously the big weapon is the serve, and really at the start I struggled to sort of get a read on it, find the rhythm, and also I think he felt that because there was just one point where he was just hitting lots of aces, barely missed the first serve, and you know, luckily for me, sort of the way tennis is, when it came to the crunch time and the tiebreak, he just gave me a few looks on second serve, and I managed to, you know, just break him at the end in the tiebreak. And then, yeah, second set, I got way more reads on it and was able to sort of, even though I got broke, I was able to control the service games a lot better.
How are you finding the conditions here? It depends on who you talk to. Some guys say it's noticeably quick, some say it's not that quick. How would you describe it, and how's it suiting the game?
Of course, I probably like it at the minute. I'm winning, so it's always, I think when you compare the court, you always compare it to the short term in terms of last week. So for me, coming from Beijing, it is definitely the actual surface is quicker. It skids through a bit more. Weather is up and down, so sometimes it can be a bit cold. The first day I got here was quite hot, so it was a little bit sort of bouncier. So it depends what you're playing, but I find these courts, if you play well, it sort of rewards you, and there's definitely slow courts out there for sure. So.
Sasha Zverev next. He's just come through against Dimonor on centre. You had that very tight one with him in Rome, didn't you? What are the memories of that match, and how might the conditions help you here in Shanghai when you go up against him tomorrow?
Yeah, it was a good. I think he broke me sort of early in the first, and I don't know if he controlled the first set, but then the second set was a tie break, very close. I enjoyed the match in terms of the occasion, the atmosphere. It was packed inside that sort of famous court. But he's a good player, always pretty consistent pretty much most weeks, very solid, not too many kinks in his game, of course, good backhand, good serve, very sort of heavy hitter. So you just sort of know what to expect, and you've got to go out there and try and think of a game plan, or go on that game plan and see if you can execute as best you can. But another great opportunity for me.
All the best.
Thank you.